Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining Jab Unity's channel on YouTube and all the social media platforms. This is the Caution Network, and we have a very, very special guest here this morning, this day, out here in January 2024. We got 38 Hertz in the building, everyone.
Yo.
Woo! How you doing, 38 Hertz?
Hey, I'm doing great, JC. Thanks for having me.
Hell yeah, I'm glad you came by. You know, I'm very excited to have you on the show. I'm very excited to let people know what you do, who you are, and all that. But first, let's talk about yourself. Who is 38 Hertz? Where are you from? What do you do? And all that.
So, I'm 38 Hertz. I originate here from Hayward. Kind of grew up most of my life here.
Okay.
And this is where I got inspired, and this is where I continue to be inspired.
Okay, cool. So what do you do?
So I do a little bit of everything, I'd say, but my main focus is I DJ. And I do a little bit of music production down to producing and just exploring the music world and the production world.
Okay, cool. And what music do you DJ? What music do you make? What music do you produce?
I'm a house head.
You're a house head. Okay.
I'm a house head. All about the house, the disco.
Okay. And then right here in the Bay Area, where can you find the best house clubs, music, and the vibe, the energy for all that? Where can you find that?
Let's see. I think I love going to Audio
Yep.
SF. It's I always have fun there. They always bring out some of the best DJs. I also recommend the Midway. I think they bring out the best productions. Shout out the Midway.
Hey, shout out to Midway.
I do work at the Midway. So let's go.
Yep. So for me, I'm a hip hop head, right? I love hip hop. I love Latino music, Mexican music, reggaeton, all that, dembow. But so for me, it's hard to distinguish between electronic music, house music, rave music, all those different categories that kind of has like the same fast tempo, the boom, 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 but like it's different. I know there's a difference, but like I know house music originated in Chicago, right? Yeah.
Correct.
Okay,
Yeah.
but like, so can you explain what house music is and what makes it different between the other genres?
Yeah. I mean, it's a beautiful story because it all originated in Chicago.
Yep.
And it was it's always carrying a tempo of around like 125, 128.
BPM, beats per minute, right?
Beats per minute.
Yep.
Yes. That's like the tempo.
DJ Top.
Yep. And so I think house was, I would say you call that the foundation.
Okay.
And then from there, people just took it on to different levels and different ways, different forms, So house is the seed of all the genres that you hear in the electronic dance music. And we're talking about drum and bass. We're talking about like big house. And I'm saying all these names because I'm a DJ, so that's all there is just names to a type of vibe and feel of songs.
Okay.
But mostly everything originates from house.
Okay, cool.
And like all those beats, usually up tempo beats.
Yeah,
is
that energy.
Yeah,
you know
that energy. Yeah,
you're not sitting and chilling. You up and jumping and moving, fist pumping, all that.
Or even you are chilling.
For real?
There is house music that's very chill. Because I
Okay.
like to play chill house music,
Okay, you got to put me on there.
and it's so mellow.
Okay.
I actually got something really dope.
Okay, yeah, you can put me on there. All right, so 38 Hertz. What is that? What does that mean? How'd you get your name? Like, what is that?
So I got inspired. I used to have a different DJ name. I used to go by DJ Distortion.
Distortion. Okay.
Yeah. And DJ Distortion, I like that because I used to been like into like dubstep when dubstep was really popular.
And that's a subcategory of house.
Not exactly.
Okay.
Dubstep. Yes, in a sense, but not really.
I mean, okay, I got you. Anyways, it's my bad.
It's so complicated, man. It's like a giant tree.
No,
So
I bet. No, I get it.
but it's part of the electronic dance scene.
Okay,
Yes,
got you.
yes, it is. It's all part of that culture of electronic dance music. And so dubstep was very like loud and heavy, and I thought distortion would be my type of sound, which
That's
is
a hard
like,
ass name. I ain't gonna lie.
you know,
That's a hard name.
like you know,
Yeah, yeah.
and and so one time I was at a festival, and you know, when you're a DJ, you're always trying to talk to people and meet people and just hang around. And so I told this dude my name. He's like, "Oh, what's your DJ name?" I'm like, "Oh, it's Distortion." And then he's like, "You know what, man? I don't know if I'm gonna remember your name."
What?
I know he said that. It kind of like some people.
Hater? Nah, I'm just kidding. Nah,
Nah,
nah, nah, nah, nah.
but he's like, "I felt your name was a little too long," and I took that with a grain of solitude
Okay.
because I was like, "Okay, like I like feedback."
Yeah, that's fine. That's perfect.
And I was like, "Okay, I kind of want to make my name shorter." And from that experience there too, I was also feeling like not as like distortion vibe of like going hard.
Yeah.
It was more like feeling more mellow.
Okay.
And so then I was like, what's the love vibe? Like what's the love frequency? Because I was very inspired by just like the feel of love.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Love is powerful. Love is it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Like at that point in my time, I was really understanding what love meant and kind of like getting inspired by that. And so I researched online and it said 38 hertz was the frequency of love.
Oh, that's game.
And so I was like, nobody ever has like a frequency name as a DJ.
I haven't heard one before.
You know? So I was like, dibs.
Hell yeah. No, that's
Yeah.
hard. I
And
love that.
And I researched it. I make sure other artists didn't have that. And so then, you know, after picking that name, man, it was meant to be.
Yeah, you loved it. You stuck with it. It was no questioning it, huh?
No questioning.
Love that. I love that. I love that. I love that.
Yeah.
So how did you become a DJ? Like, what inspired you? What made you say, "Oh, I want to be a DJ for house music. I want to do this. This is what I want to do."
I think it was just, it's always been following my curiosity to like mess with things.
Yep.
Because like when I was like a kid, like in high school, I remember randomly just telling my teacher like, because when I did my homework, I couldn't do it without listening to music.
Facts. I feel that.
Like,
yeah. I had. Yep. I'm the same way.
I had to have music, man, because it was the only way to focus, and I really just enjoyed like how good it felt to be doing my homework and listening to some amazing beats. And I remember telling my Spanish teacher, I'm like, "Hey, I'm gonna be a DJ." And I think no cap though, I showed her a track, and I said I made that.
This is high school, right?
Yeah.
What
yeah.
year? Like freshman, sophomore, junior,
It
senior?
was like a sophomore.
Okay, yep. That's fine.
But what's it called? I didn't make it though.
Ah,
But I was inspired.
that's cool.
Really,
What was it? Like, who made it?
TJR.
TJR. Okay,
Yeah.
shout out to TJR.
He produced with not Diplo. I'm sorry, with Pitbull.
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 I heard that.
He was
Okay.
like Pitbull's like electronic dance music producer.
That's cool.
Because Pitbull has his own.
No,
like,
Pitbull has a wide range, believe it or not.
Yeah, exactly. And so yeah, TJR, he's really good. And I remember showing my Spanish teacher, I'm like, "Oh, I made this," and then I was like, "You know what? I want to be making stuff like this."
Yeah.
Uh,
You was faking it, then you was like faking it.
yeah,
I want to make it reality. You
Yeah,
feel me?
exactly,
Yeah.
exactly. I faked it, and I was like, "No, wait, this is actually really what I want to do."
Okay, hell yeah.
And you know, that thought got stuck in my head for a long time. And sometimes I'll hang out with the homies, and they'll be playing music in the car. You know, we be smoking in the car back in the day,
hot boxing,
hot
slapping
boxing,
it back in the day for sure.
And then, you know, I'll be messing with the stereo and just like
Yup.
volume up and
The
then
bass, the treble, all that.
yeah. And be like, you know, just doing that. And then one day, I think someone asked me like, "Oh, what do you want to do?" And once again, that also got stuck with me too. And then I was like, man, I want to be a DJ. Like, I love that. I love messing with sounds. I love like flipping knobs and just being curious with what things do.
Hell yeah.
And I always like plugging shit in, and I feel like that's what DJs do.
Yep. Yeah, hell yeah. So all right, so that's what triggered it, right? So what did you learn? So people watching this, right? And they want, like, I want to be a DJ too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm in high school, I'm in college, I'm after college, or whatever age they are, and they're interested in getting started to DJing. What do you recommend doing so they could have a more smooth start if you didn't have a smooth start? Like, what do you recommend them doing and getting started? And like, all right, first, what equipment do I need? And then what do I do after I get the equipment? And then how do I, perform in front of people, or how do I, become on a Twitch stream or whatever? It's like, what do you recommend them doing through your experience on how to become a DJ?
From my experience, I would say is enjoy.
First step.
First step is to enjoy, like, music itself.
Mandatory for sure.
Just the music, like, that's enough. Like, the fact that you're already, like, being inspired by the music to do something is already key. And I mean, sometimes that's hard to understand, but, like, let the music really kind of, like, feel you, like, okay, nice, because it's not it's not a race.
Mm-hmm.
It's more like a marathon with music.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm still on that journey, like, continuing that. And so what I have learned is, like, if I wanted to get, I would start off with just getting a simple board of simple small board, and then having a couple tracks. You don't have to have a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Start off with 20. You can get these tracks at a website called, like, Beatport.
Mm-hmm.
You can get it. You can, if you know how to download stuff from YouTube.
Yeah. So Beatport is a DJ software where you could download music directly from there, right?
Correct.
Got you.
Correct. There's also, like,
And then you say YouTube, so YouTube like, so you go on YouTube and then you go to YouTube MP3 converter and then you directly boom.
Yeah. I mean, I don't recommend that. I shouldn't even said that.
I mean, to start off, if you want to save some money, right? Like, that's a free way of doing it.
Yeah, like, if you really just want to dabble in your toe, yeah, why not? Like, try to find a free way, because maybe you don't want to be spending the money on that.
Yeah.
But I do recommend, that's why I'm saying, start off with maybe 20 tracks and keep it that way for, like, a good 2 to 3 months. Okay. Because I'm talking to that very beginner. Yeah. That very beginner. Yeah. Who just got very inspired by music and wants to take action. And buy that mixer, buy at least 20 tracks. You can just use your headphones in the mixer and understand what it does. Get your tracks from wherever you can. But just make sure that after that, you probably have to get to the next step, which is, like, actual building a library, building things, and making things organized for you. But that comes with experience.
Okay, for sure. Hey, man, that's some game right there. If you want to start DJing, that's how you do it.
It doesn't take a lot.
So what for 38 Hertz when you perform, like, let me know, like, what's some crazy shit that happened when you're performing, like, or not even crazy, it could be fun, dramatic, you know what I'm saying, like, unfortunate, like, maybe, like, like, there was a tough crowd out there, or, like, maybe there was an annoying person that was spilling shit all over your shit, which is annoying for every DJ and fucking all that, but like, like, what are some crazy stories that happened to you? It could be positive stories. I prefer the positive stories too. Like, what positive, or not positive, but, like, what stories happened when you was DJing that you'll remember for the rest of your life? Like, what experiences have you gone through?
Yeah, like, I would say a very recent story was been, like, I get a lot of anxiety.
Okay.
Or not a lot, but I get anxiety before performing.
No, for sure. Yeah.
And I'm talking on the prepping before the performance. Mm-hmm. Because there is prepping before a performance.
Mandatory.
And I remember I would get so bugged out on trying to, like, get my music right and all of that. And, man, at the end of it, like, when it comes to, like, at a stage, bro, I noticed the difference between when I've been bugging out before a performance, I'm like trying to get everything right, make sure I have everything. Or when I'm more laid back and I'm like, you know what? I'm like, I got my stuff. Whatever it is right here, it's gonna be good.
Okay.
And then, bro, that always has the best times.
Okay.
Every time, bro.
Yep. There you go.
Every time. And I'm like, hell
The saying,
yeah.
like, good preparation comes with a good execution or something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And then also like, I think doing the work even beforehand, even because sometimes as a kid, like I'm still learning as a DJ. So sometimes I like the pressure of getting new music the day of my performance.
Oh, yeah. That happens a lot. That happens
Because
a lot.
I'm like, oh, you know what? I want brand new music. Like, let's put it on. Let's study it.
Yeah.
You know?
And the thing is, with new music, you got to see how the crowd reacts. You know what I'm saying? Like, because a lot of times, like, there's new music that comes out, and you're like, oh, this shit bangs. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
This is it. And then you play, and then no one knows it. You're like, how do you guys not know this song? You know what I'm saying?
Or
Or maybe
like,
it could have been just bad timing, but you know what I'm saying? But, like,
it doesn't hit.
you're like, what? Like, how do people know
The
this
crowd
song?
just like, oh,
Yeah, like, what song is it? You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, that definitely tends to happen. So for 38 hertz, like, what do you do? And like, what's a perfect 24 hours? Or if you don't want to go that route, like, what do you do in a day to feel fulfilled? Like, all right, I spent my day doing this, and that, or just this. You know what I'm saying? And you feel good. Like, all right, so I did this, and like my day is fulfilled. I'm very happy and content with what I did. Or like, what's your ideal perfect 24 hours?
And when it comes to my music work or just in life in general.
So let's break it down instead of having those two options. Like, what is your perfect day? From waking up, obviously, and then to going to bed.
I would say my perfect day would consist of biking very early in the morning.
Okay, early bird. What time?
Like 6.
No way. You wake up that early?
On occasions I do.
On occasions.
If I really want to, yes.
That's like on the weekend, huh? Like when you don't have work that day, you wake up early naturally. That's how I am.
Yeah.
And if I don't work that day, I wake up early naturally. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm excited for the day. You feel me?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And so like I love to go biking. Just it's so amazing. And so I would go biking. And after that I would go have lunch. Definitely maybe have like some wine.
Okay. So what's in that lunch? What's in the lunch of 38 hertz? The ideal lunch with some wine.
Something simple, man. Like some sandwiches would work.
Okay, sandwiches, simple sandwiches.
Dude, I just found out the dopest sandwich spot in Alameda, which I always forget the names of places sometimes. Like I know how to get there, but I don't know the name.
You don't know the name, but what is it?
It's like an Italian sandwich.
An Italian sandwich in Alameda.
Super famous. If you Yelp, you probably find it. Like best rated sandwich spot in Alameda. You probably find it. I would go there, get that sandwich, get their turkey. It was like it's like a turkey sandwich. It had a spice on it. I forgot what it was. Anyways, well that'd be it. That'd be my lunch. Okay. And then I definitely would want some wine. I love
red or white wine.
Red
wine. I fuck with red wine. I love red
wine.
Okay.
I love that song too.
I don't know that song.
U40.
E40.
U40.
U40.
Yeah.
I don't know if I know.
Red wine.
No, I don't know if I know. You gotta put me on.
Bro, it's old school, but it was very nice.
Okay, for sure. I'm slipping there.
We might play it.
All right, it's good.
Play it if you can. Anyways, so definitely some wine. Probably just invite some friends too. Hang out. Definitely. I love to just bring my friends through and drink some wine with them too, and just do that. And after that, I would probably want to make some music.
Okay.
Produce and just like let off steam. Because like when I make music, it's also a way to like let off my emotional steam.
Yeah. That's good. Yeah. That's therapy, lightweight.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And I love to just get in the feels when it comes to making music, and then just jam along. I would also like maybe randomly go to SF and just like find somewhere weird to be.
Okay, SF, the weird place to be.
Yeah, I would bring a guitar.
Okay, you play guitar.
It's my perfect day, so yes.
All right. Yep. And the
Yup.
perfect day you play guitar.
In my perfect day, I play guitar.
Hell yeah.
Alright?
And you sing too, huh?
I actually do sing.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, that's why when I produced, I was kind of the singer.
Oh,
Yeah.
you didn't let me know that.
Yeah,
That's some. What?
I did some vocals too.
Okay, well, I
So
gotta hear
look-
some of that.
Low key, like I don't know. It's like there's like an MC inside my head. I swear.
Yeah, bring it out.
I swear.
Bring it
bro.
out.
I'll be like in concerts and I'll be just like rapping my own.
Okay.
And then like I got some friends like listening and they be getting on it too. And I'm like, oh, that was a vibe.
Okay.
It's just fun. It's just
Hell
fun.
yeah.
Anyways, so yeah, get on the guitar. Probably go to a park in SF, play a little guitar. Once again, have a little more red wine. Maybe. Or whiskey. Let's go.
Oh, turn it up a little bit. Huh?
Just a little bit.
Hey.
And then definitely make sure we got plans for a show, you know, freshen up, you know, get fly.
Okay. Hell yeah.
And then go hit a club.
Okay.
And then go hit a club with all my friends again. And we freaking just till 3 a.m. Let's go.
Going crazy, huh?
Going crazy.
I love that. That sounds like a fun ass day.
And just DJing.
Good food, DJing, turning up with friends, going to a weird ass place in the city. Come on, man.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. I love that. I love that. All right.
Oh, get on a helicopter, bro.
And get in a helicopter. So from Hayward to the city, helicopter.
Helicopter.
All
That
right.
part.
All right. So you're stuck on an island. Check it. You're stuck on an island, right?
Okay.
And then the genie comes up. He's like, I'm a magical genie, and all I could do is give you 5 artists to listen to for the rest of your time
Dirty.
on this island, right? 5 artists. They're catalogs, right? Not just, I mean, if we'll include features, you know what I'm saying? If they're featured on someone's song, we'll include that, you know what I'm saying? Because you're stuck on an island. You need all you could get, right? So you're stuck on an island, and you need 5. This genie is giving you 5 artists for you to listen to. Which 5 artists are you choosing for the rest of your life, and you're by yourself on this island?
Wiz Khalifa.
Wiz Khalifa.
It's my first one.
Okay, that's one.
Let's see.
I'm gonna spark up to that one.
Okay, you know, let's go. And then I think my second one, we're gonna make it Justin Martin. It's DJ called Justin Martin.
Okay.
I love his tracks. They're low key and super tight. And then let's see the other one, Fisher.
Okay.
Fisher. He's
So-
pretty big right now, but
That's
he's
3 right now, right?
That's 3.
Okay.
That's 3. Come on. I gotta have how did the Beatles?
The Beatles.
Yeah.
Classic.
Yeah, the Beatles for sure.
How many albums do they have?
A lot. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't.
Yeah, but they got classics.
They
though.
just got classics, and
Yeah.
I think it's just
And
like
the
I would love
last-
to rock with the Beatles.
And your last one.
How did I forget this album, man? That's such a hard question, man.
Cause yeah, you
'Cause,
limited to
like-
5.
Because now I feel like I'm really committing, and I'm like, damn it.
Diplo, Marshmello, Showtek,
No, it wouldn't be. I already have.
Tupac,
No, not Tupac.
Ariana Grande.
Shout out Tupac though. Ariana Grande.
Fire. I fuck with Ariana Grande. She fire.
She is fire. I
Yeah.
haven't listened to her as much as I should.
She just dropped a new song not too long ago too.
I'll
I don't know what it's called, but it's fine.
I'll listen to that. I've
Yeah,
been a
yeah.
little bit more underground. That's why.
Oh, I love the underground.
Underground, like house music, underground.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what beat.
You want
is
some?
good. All right, I'll take one puff for the one
No peer pressure.
time. A lot of preparation.
Nah, I just asked once. I wouldn't do it again. Anyways, last one. We gotta get the last one in.
I'm trying to remember their album, man. God, Pink Floyd.
Pink
There it is.
Floyd.
Pink Floyd.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, Pink Floyd.
Another classic ass artist.
Yeah. I was trying to remember the freaking album. I'm like, what?
All right.
Yeah. Oh, actually, could I delete the Beatles and I put capital cities? I love their albums.
Capital cities.
Yeah.
That's something I don't know. I need to research that.
Yeah.
For sure. Hell yeah. All right. Not lastly, but like which artist do you want to work with and collab with? Like which artist is like a dream artist to work with?
JC.
Me?
Yes. Let's go.
No, for real?
No, for real.
I love that. Hell yeah, we're gonna make it happen.
Let's go.
We for sure gonna make it happen.
Let's go.
Hell yeah, I love that. We're gonna make it happen. Since you said we for sure gonna make it happen.
Let's go.
Bet. All right, everyone. So now we got to know who 38 Hertz is, but now we're really gotta know who 38 Hertz is. All right, we're gonna go to the caution questions. Not the right one. Almost the right one. Not that one. Nope. Nope.
Yup, that one. I like this one.
We're going to the caution questions, everyone. We're using this filter. Woo! And we got water right here. If you want some water, shout out to Xander in the back, man. We love you, Xander. Man, he's an MVP right now.
For reals, we can really.
He saw me cough and he was like, get this man some water.
What? Hey, everybody for reals, drink your water, though.
Yeah, facts. All right, so we're going to caution questions. So basically here is I'm going to ask you a series of questions, and you got to answer it as quickly as possible. You're not timed or anything, but like just answer as quickly as possible, and we're going to get to know you, all right?
All right, bet.
All right, ready?
Stunning shades.
Uh-oh. Ready?
Yep.
Red or blue?
Red.
Ice cream, chocolate or vanilla?
Vanilla.
Cake and just the bread, not the icing, chocolate or vanilla?
Chocolate.
I heard that. Sunrise or sunset?
Sunset.
Batman or Superman?
Damn. Batman.
I heard that. Marvel or DC?
Man. Marvel.
One more.
I'll take one more.
I heard that. Hey, he said yes the first time, both times. All right. Hot or cold?
Cold.
I heard that. Alcohol or marijuana?
Mary Jane.
I heard that. You don't want to smoke. All right. So we got apple juice or orange juice?
Orange juice.
I heard that. You drink that's the water. Shout out to Xander back there. Shit. All right. Odd or even?
Odd.
Okay. Baseball, football, or basketball?
Basketball.
Ooh. Red wine or white wine? We figured that one already.
Red wine.
Hell yeah. Would you rather fly or breathe underwater?
Fly, bro.
I heard that. Would you rather travel to the future or past?
Wow. See, and then you bring that out and you want me to think about that.
Hey, caution. Take caution.
Take caution for reals. Let's do.
Let's believe.
Let's see. The present.
Travel to the present?
Just
Oh, you travel to the future or past, brother.
Damn, I'd rather be in the present.
Okay, fuck it. You don't want to travel. You don't want to travel. It's good.
No, just be in the present.
I love that. I haven't heard that answer before, so I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah.
All right. So here's another curve bump. Would you rather your significant other be smart and mean or dumb and loving?
Smart and mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, good for them. Because then I'll probably outwitted them some way.
You think so? You can handle that meanness?
Yeah, I can.
They call you all types of names and make you feel like you a bitch. Like, shut up, bitch. You know, that's that kind of mean. Like,
that kind of
okay,
mean?
that's disrespectful. I don't know if that's mean. Mean and disrespectful could be very different, right? So, yeah, we're not thinking disrespectful, but we're just thinking mean. You know what I'm saying? So, smart and mean, and then dumb and loving. If you want to stick with smart and mean, that's totally fine. I just want to make sure we are on the same page about mean, and then we should be on the same page about loving. Like, loving should be like, you know, love. I don't know, whatever love is different to everyone. So whatever love is to you, boom. Whatever is mean to you is boom.
Dumb and loving.
I made you change your answer. I didn't mean that. I just wanted to make sure. You know
No, because I don't know. That would suck. They would just mad mean all the time.
Could you be patient enough for them to be dumb though? Like they were stupid, not stupid, dumb. They're dumb.
That's what I was thinking. I'd rather for them to be like mean and smart, because they could be doing their own thing. I'll be doing my own thing, and that's cool.
Okay, for sure. Yeah. All right, now something more lighter. Professional singer or dancer?
Dancer.
I heard that. Okay. Be a vampire or werewolf?
Vampire.
I see that. Would you rather have the world end in natural disasters or like a 20 or like a like natural disasters as like, have you seen the movie 2012?
Yeah.
Like that shit, like volcanoes coming out of the ground, the water's flooding the earth, the ground separating from each other, lava's coming everywhere, you know what I'm saying? Like all of that. That's 2012 or is zombie apocalypse?
Zombie.
You want to go through that?
Hell yeah, bro.
I heard that.
I seen
crazy.
the show. Me and my homie.
I could survive.
Me and my homie would always talk about this. With like on our walks from home from high school.
Those talks, huh?
Like, bro, because we would walk like a good amount of time when we go back home, and then we always talk about what we finna be doing if there's a zombie apocalypse, and like we get real with it low key because we're low key paranoid.
Okay,
and we just like talk to each other about shit.
I love that. All right. Would you rather burp? Would you rather burp or fart every 5 minutes?
Oh my god, bro! Burp.
Really?
Yeah.
Fart, so you kiss yourself.
But you with the girl. Hey, excuse me. Oh damn.
That's facts. Either way, it's bad news.
Like
all right.
Make it out here. It's like.
All right. Lastly, breakfast, lunch, or dinner.
Breakfast.
I heard that. All right. Hell yeah. So what you got going on next? Like, do you have shows coming up or what?
I hope so. I actually have a lot of really dope stuff coming up this year.
What is it?
I think the most. It's not a lot. My list is not a lot. What I got coming up this year, because once again, it's not a race. But what I'm really excited about is one thing: silent disco adventures.
What do you mean by the adventure part? Because there's a silent disco that happens in the city. I know that, right?
I don't know.
Or there's a silent disco that happens in the Bay for sure. I don't know if the city or Oakland. You know what I'm saying? It happens. And so what do you mean adventure though? Like what makes it adventure?
Yeah.
Want some more of this, bro?
Oh no, I'm
all right. There you go. See, we only asked once.
And so what's it called? So silent disco adventures is something I'm trying out to. It's kind of like an experience, is how I think about it. And I got inspired from. I love to go to views. I think the Bay Area has some of the most beautiful views and places to go, like enjoy and really chill, and just like take in the view and the nature at the same time. And so, with Silent Disco Adventures, when I would like to share kind of that experience, because like I love to go on adventures by myself, and I found myself like feeling so much euphoria and just like feeling so good, bro. Just like going on views and watching nature.
Nature is crazy, huh? It gives you energy, huh?
Dude, nature. That's what 38 Hertz is about. Like, that's
love language, baby.
That's when I say it was like when I discovered 38 Hertz as a name. It took me on an adventure that I never thought it would. And that's just because I was discovering part of myself, what was in the inside. And that's why this project is like really special, because as some of my journeys as I go, being in nature, but at the same time being in silence with nature and just silence is amazing. And I want to find a way to incorporate just a bit of music and have like in the silence itself. And so in this music is like, that's why I say like low tempo house music, bringing that feeling. And then, I'm gonna have it ways that you are being elevated by the surroundings around you.
Yeah.
And like bringing those textures and that sounds of what's going on around you, but in a music experience right to you, right to your headphones.
That's crazy, brother. That's
right
crazy.
to your headphones. Yeah. And then watching the most dopest views here in the Bay Area and just having a great time.
I fuck with that.
Thank you.
I fuck with that.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Well, shit.
Yeah.
And 38 Hertz is in the building, man. Thank you so much for coming through, bro. The time went by, bro. I had a great time.
It did, dude.
You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at the timer down here. I didn't think. I felt like 5 minutes.
This is my first time ever doing something like this.
You fuck with it?
Yeah.
I love it, bro. We're gonna have you back on this bitch. You know that?
Hell yeah.
All right, bro. Thank you so
Absolutely
much.
love to.
So where can people find you on social media?
Super
And
easy.
anywhere. If you want to give them your address, they can find you there. But social media is usually the place.
Wait, what you said?
Nothing. So where can people find you?
My hat.
Where can people find you guys?
So 38 hertz, but it's 38 underscore HRTZ hertz. But honestly,
You know what's crazy?
what?
Love language, and then you say hurts. Love hurts sometimes.
You know, that'd be part of a song. Is that we think song ideas getting
Come
inspired?
on, bro. Hey, that's the collab you wanted. I'm gonna get it going. All right. So
I thought that too before. I was like,
Oh, love hurts?
Yeah.
Okay, hell yeah. Cool, bro. Thank you so much for coming through.
Sweet,
I fuck
dog.
with you.
Hell yeah.
I'm glad I know you,
Me too.
and I'm
bro.
glad we did this.
Yep. Happy New Year's too.
Shout out and Happy New Year's, huh? 2024. Here we come.
Let's go.
Yeah. All right, everyone. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Love it.